This is the MyExperience portal. MyExperience is a comprehensive collection of activities for you to develop your skills and development beyond the classroom. The portal tracks your participation, and the MyExperience Transcript, a co-curricular validated record, highlights the skills you gained during your time at the University of Lethbridge. Some examples of activities include cooperative education, applied studies, events, the job board, professional development, personal development, and more. Today, we will be specifically focusing on competencies and how to use them to make the most of MyExperience. Opportunities and experiences are connected to specific learning outcomes or competencies. Competencies identify key areas where you have gained experience and will help you communicate what you've learned. Competencies can help you sort through your experiences on the MyExperience transcript and fall into 5 categories: thinking, thinking about thinking, personal growth, cultivating relationships, and global citizenship. This is the events calendar, where you can find and register for events for professional and personal development. The Dillon School of Business student professional development opportunities are found here, and this is where you register. By using the toggle filters button, you can also filter the calendar to see events by the programs applicable to you. Lethbridge students, you will see the SPD opportunities appear in black boxes with white text, and the Calgary students, you will see that yours are in gold boxes with black text, as seen right over here for this event. After you have registered for and attended an event with competencies attached, you can go back here to find it. Once your attendance has been validated for that event, you will be able to select the competencies that you have achieved. You have a limited amount of time to add in these competencies. Once the event expires, it will disappear from the events calendar and you won't be able to access it. It is a good idea to check back here after attending an activity. So let's walk through going through the competencies. So you go back to the event to access it, you press this blue competencies button, and as you can see, some events will ask you to select a minimum number of competencies. Over here, the bolded competencies, well, down here, are ones that you're more likely to achieve from this event. But ultimately, you determine if you've achieved these competencies or others based on your own experience. So I'll just select all 3 of these here to say that I have achieved them. And once you have selected your competencies and press the Save Changes button, which is all the way down at the bottom here, you have the option of using the reflection tool. The reflection tool is intended to help stimulate self-understanding, promote personal development, and be a resource for you later when you might be talking about your skills in a job interview. This tool isn't required, but it will help you process what you've learned from this experience. These reflections are private and won't appear on your MyExperience transcript. So you can type in whatever you've learned, and then you press Save down over here. Okay, so we've talked a lot about competencies, but now let's talk about where they're going. If you go to MyExperiences over here, you can come to the MyExperience transcript. So this is the MyExperience transcript. The MyExperience transcript can be accessed through the MyExperiences option on the sidebar, which I just did, or the homepage from the banner at the top. The MyExperience transcript provides a record of your experiential learning opportunities that you have engaged in while at the University of Lethbridge. You can choose to publish a transcript, share a link with potential employers or other institutions, and connect it to your LinkedIn profile. You can select the experiences that you wish to share on your public record by checking the box in the bottom right corner of each experience card, right over here, like so. And after that, the use of the round blue widget at the bottom of the screen, you can Choose this to publish your experiential record when you're ready. Once you have saved your competencies for the activities that you have participated in, you'll be able to search for specific events where you have achieved certain competencies. So if I want to search for an event where I develop my, let's say, critical thinking skills, I just have to press this button here under the achieved competencies to filter out my transcript. The more events that you attend, the more useful it is to use this filter option. This search can also help you identify missing competencies and areas that you may want to consider for further development in. For example, you can use the MyExperiences transcript and competencies to identify opportunities that have helped you develop desirable skills for employers. So if I'm applying for a job that wants someone who possesses critical thinking skills or leadership skills or problem solving skills, I can use these competencies filters on MyExperience transcript to find opportunities that help me develop those skills. Competencies enhance your experiential learning experience by helping you define and communicate what you have achieved by participating in student professional development events and workshops. By knowing what competencies you have achieved and how you have achieved them, you can describe your skills and use examples effectively. Competencies are a useful tool, and when used properly, will help you further your learning and organize your experiences. And I hope to have demonstrated that today. Thank you so much.